They'll drop to throw. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well-timed there, and now 4th down. Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. Badgley able to punch this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
From his end zone is Byron Pringle. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 13. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On the counter, it's Henry. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15. Well, this defense for the Lions, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And this pass caught by Gray. And he does not get to the 1st down marker as they stop him at the 19. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily.
No, I don't, my nigga.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard
line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. They begin with Henry, and he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps.
A quick throw complete to Washington. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. The Chiefs at 8-4 now in the year. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick, and he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Badgley on for the extra point. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Next to score, Lions 17, Chiefs nothing.
So an early advantage now, and a good one. 17-0 our scores. They kick this one away. Pringle going to stay in the end zone, and this will come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Second down, McKinnon. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. On first down now, run with McKinnon. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Finding Bourne here over the middle. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 35. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. Down inside the 10. Touchdown! Dawson Knox, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs get a bit closer.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
to throw now on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. They'll set up to throw.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Picked up by Keanu Neal.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. They'll run it again with Henry.
Tackle made that time by Aleem McNeil.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Mahomes. Got the connection here to Bourne.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon.
His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it leads down to a field goal at 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Josh Allen racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted.
It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Washington. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. That time on the run-pass option when he decided to throw it. Not a quick little drop-off. He went downfield a bit.
Reminiscent of a triple option quarterback in college because he faked it inside, and instead of immediately throwing it out to the perimeter, stepped back in the pocket to find a target downfield.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. Butker's kick here is good, and that will tie things at 17 all. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away, and that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because their only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick, and the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
From the 17, Mahomes out right to Bourne. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. Butker's kick here is good. And with that, they take the lead here 20-17. Well, Charles, I think you'd have to call that a win for the defense after the turnover already in field goal range, and they had to settle for 3.
Yeah, Bean, the beautiful part is you start so close to the end zone that your thought process on offense has to loosen up a little bit because you're thinking to yourself, you're almost guaranteed 3. Let's take some good shots at the end zone and try and turn it into 6.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll have time for 1 play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. They'll throw now on the final play. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So we've come upon halftime here in KC with the Chiefs on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Throw left side, taken in by Washington. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
And Henry gets the call there on first down as he pushes his way forward, a pickup of about 5.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Mahomes now to throw. Finding Knox there, complete. He's got room at the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
A shotgun handoff to Henry.
Yes, sir.
His way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the short catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And the Chiefs are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. The deuce is wild here. 2nd down and 2 with just about 2 minutes on the clock. Henry will take this.
Yes, sir.
Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it's in the center of the ring or...
Oh, no, don't hit my kicker. Don't hit the kicker. Don't hit the kicker.
And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Once again, it's Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And his pass is intercepted.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Your shit shut down, bro. Everything you do is shut down. Everything you do is shut down.
Visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work.
Nigga, everything you do is shut down, my boy. I'm sorry.
Now
sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
See what you should have done? You should have took that trade I asked you for. It's your problem. You should have took that trade I asked you for. You should have given me your fast wide receiver. I probably would have gave you Stephon for 99 releasing. But nah, you don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want that.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that.
Because you ass. That's why. You don't got no weapon. Your quarterback is ass. Your quarterback is trash. Your quarterback is trash. Your quarterback is trash. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You should have gave me a trade. You should have gave me the trade. You should have gave me the trade.
If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right.
You haven't used that boy the whole game.
Now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation.
No, quit. Dang, you talking about I got to punt it. Did you see why I didn't punt it? See why I didn't punt it? Yeah. That's why I didn't punt it. Cause you know good. I looked at the stats. I know what you like to do. And they shut down. My team holding their own. My team holding their own. That's pick. My team holding their own. My team holding their own. Damn, son. That's alright though. GG's though.
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong
GG's though.
and wants him to play through it.
I needed this little dog.
You need to get him out and find
Needed this
another
little
play
dog.
because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I got too many weapons over here, bro. I went in free agency.
They're not going to get to the line.
Got too many weapons over here on offense.
We will switch ends as the third quarter has come.
Oh, my defense strong. My defense strong. We big strong over here. We big strong over here. Yeah, that's what I wanted you to do. I like you playing user. I like you playing user. My boy. It just gives me where I want to go. That's all. It just gives me where I want to go. And the funny thing is, bro, I haven't brought out my full playbook yet. I haven't brought out my full offensive playbook yet. I'm literally running the same old plays, my boy.
That's a nice job defensively.
That's the crazy thing about it.
Was accounted for because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throw left side complete. That's Washington.
I'll take that.
This only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Going quickly out to the right side. They'll get it inside the 20.
I'll take that. Knox, I'll take that.
Out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility. Look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take?
Get a little freaky out here on the field, my boy.
Now after the touchdown,
No, she didn't have to push dude off of you like that, though, Knox. You had to do that to dude. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Knox is whooping your ass. Knox is whooping your ass. I ain't gonna lie.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And they fucked up your quarterback's college name, though, bro. He not from wherever the fuck they said. That nigga from Kentucky. He from Kentucky.
They go back to the
yeah, that boy from Kentucky.
on the last drive.
That's all.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Buried by multiple defenders.
Yeah, that boy. I don't know why they put him. Yeah, he's on. That's my college team, my boy. Ah, damn.
Back to throw. That's complete to DeAndre Swift
yeah.
in the backfield. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
There you go. Yeah.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
What's up? Yeah. They got some decent wide receivers coming in the draft right now.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence.
There he is. There's your boy. There's your boy. You finally got him a play. You finally got him a play here. There's your boy.
For Detroit, 47 yards. So how about this for field position?
See, I'm a Kentucky fan in college. I'm a throw team type.
As they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest pickups. 1 yard.
Defense showed up today. My defense showed up today. I'm proud of them boys, though. They stopped them wide receivers, my boy. This shit. Finally met the red zone again. You finally met the red zone again, my boy.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are able to make some inroads here to that
I'm gonna go ahead and do this real quick.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll look to throw.
Yeah, shut that shit down. I'm sorry, bro. I shut it down. I shut it down. Go ahead, shut it. Oh, okay. You caught time out. They caught time out real quick. He know he need that outside kick. He need the ball in his favorite right there. Let's go.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game for the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, it's such a high-stakes scenario. Everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it.
Oh, yeah.
8 yards the gain on
He's getting
that
open
last
field,
run.
it's all right.
Second and a couple.
He's getting that open field.
Again, it's Henry. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Getting that boy some runs real quick.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Henry will get it. He's been busy today.
There you go, Henry. There you go, Henry. There you go, Henry. There you go, Henry. Get you right, my boy.
Derrick Henry with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Chiefs look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this 4th quarter. Extra point by Butker on target, and they open the lead up now to 25.
Defense came out today. I like it, defense. I like it, defense. I need y'all to do this for the rest of the season, bro. Defense, y'all do this for the rest of the season. You be straight. We got some Raiders next.
And no chance to get away as they'll get it down at about the 17-yard line.
Justin Houston, get back there, Justin Houston. I picked your ass up. Niggas might think you old, but you still going. You got some work into you. Got some work into you. There we go. There we go. There we go. Everybody on clamp. Everybody on clamp. Let's go. Let's do it. And we clamped up your fast ass wide receivers though. We clamped the wide receivers up. Putting them wide receivers up. That boy didn't get him that running back.
They're going to look to
Uh-oh, we
throw.
down. We down. We
The
down.
ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this call a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Let's go. This shit Josh Allen? This shit Josh Allen? This shit Josh Allen?
Now a second timeout called for by the defense.
This
Now
shit
with
Josh
just
Allen?
one remaining in this fourth quarter.
Yes. Absolutely.
Here comes the Lions punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Now Landry.
And that became
He'll be out of bounds, but able to get it past the
Proud of my defense. This shit deep.
13 yards on the return there
Shit,
after a
dude.
punt of 57. And it's Chiefs
We're
football.
gonna try something from the front of it though, defense. We're gonna try something from the front of it,
Set to
defense.
begin this drive. And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think
Good shit, boy.
caught at the 25.
Good shit, boy. Good shit, boy.
A big play there
Good
for
shit, boy.
KC. 51 yards. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the
Good shit,
last
boy.
of their timeouts. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. And they are going to score again.
Good shit, Henry.
Another touchdown as they just handed their totals. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up first and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play
That
number
nigga
2.
knocks out there whooping ass, bro. 3 niggas knocks. 3 niggas. Good boy. Good shit, my boy.
For success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown, we saw the payoff, but of course that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
That dime defense,
The
my boy.
Lions
That
offense
dime
ready to
defense.
kick
right
off
there.
their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds and several turnovers.
Get that boy started. Get him started.
Something they're going to discuss heavily in the film section in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and
Oh, yeah.
watch every error that they
Go
make
ahead.
and figure out how to
Nigga
not
got
do it in
98
the
speed.
future.
Better use it.
I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out?
I'm putting these corners right. I'm putting these corners right.
That they play. Don't never be in this type of situation again.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he takes
Yes,
a
sir.
shot on the
This shit
release.
Smith
This
from
will
Dallas
be
Cowboys.
That incompletion is not
Oh, yeah, that's
This
Smith.
one's gone, and the frustration of body language
From the
is
Cowboys
evident
back in the day.
everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer.
I don't know if you remember him or not.
They'll
I
stick
got-
with the
I
passing
got Houston
game
on
as
the
he
other
looks to
side.
throw.
Yes, sir.
As he releases it, and that'll fall.
I got Houston, Josh Allen, the Smith from the Cowboys, then a rookie, Sandy Ford, the rookie. So I got 3 veterans on the line, boy.
And not intercepted.
Back to throw again.
Yes, sir.
Here's another interception. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. And they've got the huge lead now. They have another interception. interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally because here they are in the final moments of the fourth, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this game.
Hey, I've been in the lab, bro. I've been in the lab working, bro.
And it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time.
Like, the only why I did that, because I know niggas gonna pass and don't think, they gonna think that nigga really open, but he's not. Like, literally, they're like, okay, nobody from this running back. So they think that middle linebacker blitzing, so they're gonna throw it to the running back, nigga's gonna be right there. Or the tight end.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened
sir.
in the game. So
Yes,
after
sir.
it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game
GG's.
was really lost.
GG's.
But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. And really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was. I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camp, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Chiefs, it's a very important win as they move to 9-4 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for the Lions, it's going to all but eliminate them from the playoff picture as they fall to 5-8. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date in Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears.
That nigga threw 6. Henry, 7-7. Yes, sir. 3 touchdowns. Yes, sir. I will go. Yes, sir. Stop the running game. Stop the running game. Receivers. Yes, sir. That's what I was. Couldn't use nobody. You got a couple. But you really couldn't use nobody for it. Like, he didn't even use dude. He didn't even use dude. Can't hold you. Blockers, defense, he got 1 interception. He got 1 interception. He got 1 interception. 1 interception. 1 interception. 1 interception. Injury didn't get his ass up out of here. Oh, rookie. He got the other interception. Okay. He got another interception. Okay, like I'm telling you, my defense is here. My defense is locked.